You understand what I'm saying? That's why things just work out. Things just work out. You know? I paid my dues, and I know when to pay my dues. Sometimes everything just goes left. Sometimes the dishwasher mess up. Sometimes the sink mess up. Sometimes the washing machine, the dryer go out. Sometimes the car mess up. All this happens in the same week. And the only thing you left to do is just say, start with the most favorite to the. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna make sure we get rid of make sure that when the dishwasher's messing up, we fix the water. It's fine. We still got laundromats out here until the washer and dryer get fixed. That's fine. We can get to the laundromat. But it's this vehicle thing. We need to go ahead and get situated. So we're going to start there. We're going to do the process of elimination. Never mind the dishwasher. You can wash them by hands for right now. Start with the process of elimination. Boom. Let's go ahead and start with the most heavy thing first. Let's get the car. That's my transportation. After we get the car situated, then at the end of the day, let's just go ahead and start. Is the dishwasher important right now? No, we can wash the dishes. What's more important? Me keeping clean clothes. I'm tired of going to that laundromat. So what can we do about the washing and dry? Pick one appliance at a time. Sometimes you just gotta pay the dues. Sometimes life is about giving you disarray to see how you will prioritize it, and then you'll learn how to. Because what happens is it'll give you disarray to see if you can prioritize the chaos. And once you find out and show life that you're willing to prioritize the chaos, then when the blessings do come, then you arrange them in the order of importance. You know how to do things. Because if you can handle chaos, then you can handle the blessings and the chaos that's attached to the blessing. So sometimes all hell has to break loose first just to see your responses. And when we can see your responses and you get tested and see how you handle things, now we can know, okay, now they're ready to handle the bigger things. So when those things come, those blessings attached comes with a little bit of chaos too. We're gonna see how you handle that. Do you cry when the chaos comes, but the blessing is still sitting at the top, or do you just see the blessing and understand that this is just part of this what comes with it? Because understand, there's a struggle on each level. You understand what I'm saying? You got to respect that. There's a struggle on each level, and you got to be okay with that. You can't just go through this life thinking that at the end of the day, everything's just supposed to work out, but the moment things go bad, you're supposed to trip too. Hell nah, because if you really got the eyesight, you understand everything is working out through the good and the bad. But when you realize things are working out in your bad, then you realize you never had bad, you had a challenge. And when you had a challenge, you got tested. You understand what I'm saying? You've been out here bored anyway, so you were looking for chaos of life to get tested anyway. So sometimes when you're in the season of paying your dues, that's just to see how you're able to organize things. And once life can see how you're able to organize things, once God can see how you're able to organize things, then you get put in the promotion of an accountant, of a secretary, whatever, that know how to handle and strategize things in life. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how things work. Sometimes you just got to pay your dues. It is what it is. Sometimes it just is. We steal. Sometimes we just steal because what you got to also understand is, just like you got to pay your dues, what do they always do? Don't they give you tax money back? Oh, okay then. Don't they give you tax money back? You got to pay the taxes of life. Don't you get it back? Now, it may take a long time. I still ain't got my state taxes. I don't know what that is. But you understand what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Sometimes you get that return back. And you got to respect that. Because when that reward comes, it comes, baby. Excuse me. You got to understand that. So sometimes you got to just pay the taxes of life. Sometimes you just got to pay the dues of life. You cannot think that you're finna sit here and be put on this beautiful earth and have all this fun and live life and all this other stuff and don't think you're not going to have no challenges out here. The problem is you're looking at everything as a problem, not understanding that everything is working for your good. Everything. And it's how you see things. It's how you train yourself to see things. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it just is what it is. Sometimes you just got to prioritize the chaos. It is what it is. And if I can condition you to live with the chaos, always understand when you step in a situation, learn the cons first before you focus on the pros. Because if you focus on how good it is, you're not going to be able to prepare for when all hell breaks loose. You don't know what to do because then it ain't fun no more. But if you appreciate the cons and accept the cons first, when the pros get here, that's just plus. You've already been conditioned to handle the chaos. Now we're going to do the blessings and receive. And it becomes more of a thing to surprise you and make you feel good when you start to look at it and say, well, I already know how to prioritize the chaos, but now the blessings are coming. This is, okay, I'm out of chaos. That's what you're telling me. This is the reward. And then the more and more you do that, the more and more it keeps you humble and it keeps you grateful, because you have learned to prioritize the chaos. When the blessings come, you get it bit at a time, but it's a whole thing sitting there for you and it's rationing out. And sometimes the blessings just hit you at one time and you like, I don't think I deserve all of this. And that's what this is about. So you don't overdo it, so you can stay humble, so you can remain humble. This is your reward season. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to prioritize the chaos. You did.